Hey there guys, welcome back to another weekly update of Ready Steady Crypto. So I'm going to go through Bitcoin's price action as well as cover some altcoins. We've also seen some altcoins do some big gains last week, so I'll give you the reasons behind that. I'll also give you some information on upcoming news this Wednesday because it's really going to shake up the markets and you do not want to miss it. So if you do like the content and you do want more, please slap a like on it, subscribe to the channel and we'll get right underway. As you can see, we had a big sell-off down here. This was Monday's opening candle, so this actually put us down below this level of support, only slightly though. So here you could see this could be classed as a fake out. Well, clearly it is a fake out because we've broken below support, which has then activated some short positions. We've then come back up and probably taken out those positions. So Bitcoin right now is looking rather volatile. You can see that we had the big drop off. It looked like sentiment was going to push us all the way back down to the 35 area. I did actually put, I think, this inside of the weekly, inside of the daily trades as well. This was more on the 4 hour though. We've had a kick from this area before. We've had buy areas here that have resulted in profited trades. So getting a kick down here, I didn't take this trade, but I'm still in the trades from what we was here. So this is a good sign for me right now. But look, as you can see on the daily, so the daily we broke down into this area before getting a kick up today, essentially. But on the weekly, I think when we was actually charting it on the weekly chart, we was talking about the bottom of these two candles here. I'll just open it up so you can see it a bit more clearly. So the bottom of these two candles, I think at the time of filming last week's video, weekly, this is the weekly update, we was down in this box and I said, look, if we close the weekly down here underneath these candles, it's definitely down for 35k. So the fact that before the end of the day, you closed yesterday on the weekly candle, we rose back up and closed above this, in turn not setting a lower low. This then's engaged the bullish engulfing candle we've had today, but I'm not going to get too excited about this because we've seen for the last 4 weeks that price has been taken all the way back up to the 45,000 region, but we've been heavily rejected time and time again. So we're looking to see kind of what happens short term. We do have a lot of data coming out this week, so if you're not aware of what's happening, the central banks around the world are discussing interest rates and how that's going to affect everything moving forward, such as home loans, mortgages and everything else. Obviously this isn't the best time in the economic world for trading, but we are looking to take full advantage of that as the markets unfold. So Bitcoin all depends really where we close, and I've said it time and time again, and I guess I'm just repeating myself here. We're looking for a close in and above these areas here and looking not to get a full rejection. Anywhere inside of this red zone is a good area for me or for everybody else holding at the moment. It means that we've not finished. Price and sellers haven't quite taken over the market, which obviously we're holding above support. If you look here at any relevant moving averages, you can see now on the 1 hour time frame we've actually had a nice kick above the 200, so that's very good. Short term we're struggling at just after the 21, and then on the daily no doubt we're running into support here as the 55, as the 21 EMA. So this is what we're looking for, a close above this point, 39,700. A close above 40k would be lovely. I'd welcome that with open arms. But look, same again, we are expecting interest rates unless this is already priced in. So if you're not aware of what's happening with the interest rates or how to keep track on all this, I use my FX book. And with this, I basically filter out all of the news, so I've just got high impact news, and then this tells me that in 1 hour and 15 minutes, the Royal Bank of Australia is having a meeting of minutes where they're going to discuss interest rates and what potentially is going to unfold and how they're going to try and execute to beat inflation. Straight after that, you have new home sales, so this is how many new homes have been built and sold in and around Australia, as well as the current house price index. So this is going to be the first of many dominoes falling if the news is negative, and we do get some very dovish news in this. As you can see throughout the next course of the as you can see, following to the next course of the couple of days, England is following suit, as then will America, and this is the one that we're really looking for. I think this is Wednesday night, so this is one that's going to really impact the markets heavily. So because we're looking at interest rates right now, I'll be looking at the US dollar versus Australian dollar. I'll be looking at this on a smaller time frame. You can see here, this is the area I've marked. We are expecting some high volatility surrounding this news from the next couple of days. So everything's following Bitcoin and what's being said in the interest rates, unfortunately. Technical analysis right now can only get us so far, so I'm not going to really go through all these, but for everyone else's sake, I'm still holding ETH, VRA. VRA is not looking too bad, so we are kind of on support. Same again, very disappointed. We've been a little bit screwed here, but looking to try and get another relief bounce up from this area. Follow Bitcoin, I guess, essentially. You've got Blocktopia still waiting for this convincing move and break above this 21 EMA, and Polyastic's seen little to no action since the 16% move on Friday. So Cadena still mid-length, and then UMB being absolutely awful, just at 9 cents. So really hope this gets a kick sometime soon. Heavily invested into this myself. So guys, if you'd like to go through all my portfolio and see what it is that I actually hold, drop me a message, let me know. I'll be able to do a video on that. Let's see what type of engagement and traction that gets. But look, ultimately the announcement. So this is one that we've missed time and time again, and I think we've kind of exhausted it. So I did say that excuse me, I did say at the beginning that ultimately we was looking for an $8 trade out of this. This has been like nearly a 90% move all the way up to here. So we've called this actually 3 times and still not entered the trade itself, unfortunately. But if you look here, this is when we had the first big engulfing candle here. Just to back this up, we can go through to the Discord. So you can see here on the 10th, I'd posted this. This was the update that I'd posted on the 2nd of March. So any new people watching this right now, this is how relevant the daily market updates are inside of our Discord channel. But ultimately you can see here that the 2nd of March, we talked about Rune. At that moment in time, Rune had already had a good kick, so we'd missed the initial pump. We were waiting for the buyback, and that was a good chance to enter there. If we'd have still been managing and waiting for these highs here, you can see we could have still got in here and still managed to get a 50% move from this. So the reason for this is coin market calendar. So we've had quite a lot of penciled in news regarding Thorchain. So it's just started having a mainnet release in May. You could see that this is price action already started to be priced in. Current news for it is I'm not too sure where it's gone, but while I'm touching on upcoming news, inside of this section of my watch list now I've got announcements. So I'm looking at Glitch, Theta, Atom, VeChain and Thor. These are Rune, sorry. These are things that do all have announcements coming up this week and so forth. So these are ones that are going to be on my watch list. I'm waiting for a bit of a pullback and I'll be buying into these, or I'll be waiting to see if price is already activated on those. As we can go down the DXY, so we're starting to see a little bit of a pullback now. I'm not sure how price has gone 4 hours. So, well, same thing, we want Bitcoin to pump. But we are looking for a decline in the DXY to bring us back below this 98 mark. Hopefully the interest rates decision today and over the next course of the few days does that. So moving on, I'm going to show you right now a couple of things that I've been looking at that I'm going to probably may take some profit on. No, I'm not. I'm not going to take any profit on anything. That's a lot. Bitcoin's seeing some resistance right now at 39,700 is expected at the 21 moving average. We do have a candle close for the day inside 30 minutes, so it'll be interesting to see where that is. Let me know your thoughts, guy. Let me know if you think we're still consolidating, we're bearish or bullish. We do have now, so I've now moved into the office space, so I'll be bringing a lot of different types of content. This is the view that we've got of Sydney. So if you are in Sydney, give us a shout out, drop us a comment in the comment sections. Holla, we're here. So yeah, things are materializing, things are happening, and things are unfolding as we thought they might. So things are going well. All we need now is Bitcoin to go well, and yeah, guys, look, if you are part of this crypto community and you love what we do, you're more than welcome to join our Discord group. We have both a free and a paid section. Inside here, we give across a lot of free content, a lot of training and educational tutorial videos that do go through as ebook in great depth. And there will they will actually turn you not just into a knowledgeable trader, but they'll give you a different approach on it and a different way to see it. And I'm not here to make you rich. I'm not here to sell you anything more than what's already out there. I'm just here to help you guide your way through it as a friendly face and figure who's doing something that he loves on a day-to-day basis. So guys, thank you for your time for joining in the weekly update. It's very much appreciated. Make sure you jump in the Discord and take advantage of all the free content, and if you do want to be a premium member, there's a link inside there to sign up. Please use the little icon in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to the channel so you're aware of all notifications when they're posted live. Have a great day, have a great week guys. The outlook looks great. Beware and be safe of the data that's being launched tomorrow. It is a big thing and it is going to affect the markets in one way or another. So leave it at that, short and sweet. Catch you later guys, have a good one.